Hello, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my page. This is Home for Every Season. I am Maureen. I'm the owner and designer here. And today, as you can tell by my dress, we're having a costume party with Debbie's Bright Ideas, Crafters, and Marketplace. I don't know why I stumble over those words so much, you guys. I have no idea. But come on in. Let's have a party together. So I've been sitting here and I've been thinking, what am I going to make with these guys that will have to do with either the party theme or my costume or whatever. And I've decided that what we're going to make today, and it's my first time ever trying it, so I don't know how it'll go, but we're going to do a book, a cookbook. So this is my little friend here. Can you see him? He goes with my costume, but he's not going to be allowed to be on the show the whole time because he'll get in my way. But I'm going to wait and see if anybody comes in, and then we'll get started. How are you guys all doing today? Have you been able to watch the other crafters? I've seen some pretty cute things going on today. We're having fun in here. We are. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I've just been sitting here getting ready and waiting for my turn to come on here with you guys. And here we are. I have to talk kind of quiet. The baby is asleep, and Azrael's busy downstairs, so we should be able to have an hour of time together without interruption. I'm hoping. But my thing did say that it was reconnecting again. So I'm hoping if somebody comes on that they can let me know that they're here, and then we'll know. But whenever you see that star symbol down there, you guys, that means that I am star enabled, and you can send stars, and it helps me stay here making content with you guys. So if anyone would like to send me stars, that'd be great. I don't know how to do it, but my daughter has sent me stars. I just don't know how it works personally. Hi, Tony. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm dressed up like a cook today. I got my earrings on. Here's a stir stick and a spatula. Anyway, we're going to have fun today. I didn't know what else to do, so I went in the playroom, and my husband had brought the kids this chef hat and one of my husband's old chef coats that he would wear and an apron, and away we went, and that was our costume. So here we are. How are you doing today, Tony? I was just saying that we're going to make a cookbook together, but I've never done that, so I'm hoping that it'll turn out okay. So say a prayer for me, okay? But the first thing that I want to do with it is get out. I have this, I just got a new bag of clay, and it's called Barn Red. And I think it'll be a perfect red color for a cookbook that we're all so familiar with. But hi, Hannah, how are you? Welcome to the kitchen, Hannah. I have one of Dad's old uniforms on, the old chef hat from the playroom, and away we go. Anyway, let me grab this clay, and then I'll be right back. I'm going to be up and down a lot today because my table has a lot of things on it that are drying, and to make a cookbook and then put things on top of it, I'll be getting sprinkles and stuff as I, come across what I'm going to do with them. So I'm glad you're doing great. Thank you. This is fun. I was a little nervous about it, though, because I really don't like Halloween. But this is innocent as innocent can be. So let me grab that red clay. How are you guys doing today? How's work, Hannah? Our little baby is sound asleep. And I'm hoping he stays that way for this live. There it is. Here is that bag of clay. So we'll do some a red cookbook. We all know what book that is, right? Do you remember Betty? Betty and her cookbook? I think I can say that and be safe, right? What else has everybody got going on today? Anything? My son was just here. He was having lunch with us, and then he played ball really hard with Crimson, and Crimson fell asleep, which is really nice for me. I just love the color of this clay. It's called Barn Red, I believe. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful red. Love it. I've never used this clay before. This clay is from Crafty Amy Girl, LLC. And of course my camera's backwards. I apologize. You know, Tony, I used to love to bake and cook all the time, and now I just do fake baking. So now I'm just a fake baker cook. That's all right, though. Fake baking's more fun for me than regular cooking, I think. I'd rather fake bake than do real stuff. Every once in a while, I like to still cook or do baking. I do baking at Christmas time, for sure. I think after cooking and baking and doing all that stuff for so many years for such a large family, when I no longer had to do it all the time, it just became my new comfort. And so now I don't cook as much anymore. Azrael is a very picky eater, and so he only eats certain things. And my husband he's a night cook at the hospital, and so I don't, I'll cook on his days off, but sometimes when he's off, we're busy, and I like to just get something to eat on the run or order out. What do you like to cook, Tony? What's your favorite thing to cook? Tony, it is so fun to fake bake. You need to buy a bag of clay and give it a try. I think you'd like it, especially if you love to cook. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. I really like to fake bake. So today I am the ultimate fake baker with my spatula earrings in. Hilarious. Okay, I've conditioned that clay, so I'm going to roll it out. And we have to roll it out enough to cover this box right here on the outside. So let's get our little rolling pin. Hopefully I can do this the right way. If not, it'll be a learning process because like I said in the beginning, I have never done a book. I've always wanted to, and they're in my special class. I just have not, I haven't even watched the class to do it. And if I had even just watched, actually that's not true. I did watch Rosie make one. So hopefully I can, know enough about how to do this. I've seen other people do them. I just haven't really studied it real close for my own personal self. These sleeves are going to give me trouble. Hold on. I'm not used to wearing long sleeves. So Tony, what do you like to bake? What is your favorite thing to cook? Hannah likes to cook too. Oh, that's all right. It's okay for you to have your own stuff and display it, or maybe you could sell it. You never know. It would be fun. It'd be very relaxing. What do you do do you craft, or do you just like to watch crafters? I know there's some people that come on here and they don't craft. They just want to see us doing it. And that's fine too. Absolutely fine. I just see something and then I'm the type of personality like, oh, I want to try that. I want to see if I can do that. Okay, so far so good on this clay. We just have to really roll it out. I should use my big rolling pin instead of this little tiny one. But we'll make do with this one. Okay, I'm going to flip it one more time and roll this just a little bit more. Sometimes when you're making these bigger things, you have to really roll a lot. There have been so many people out from our group today sick. It's just sad. I don't know if there's something going around or what. But lots of people have been letting us know that they won't be able to be here today because they're not feeling good. So my prayers go out to everyone that's under the weather. I gotta see if this is big enough. Nope, gotta roll some more. Isn't that crazy how far you have to roll it? Oh, I love to scrapbook, Tony. I'm a scrapbooker. I have to tell you, at Michael's Arts and Crafts, they were revamping the stores, and they redid them. I don't know if yours did that and if you noticed it or not. I do other crafts too, but I love to scrapbook. So Michael's was getting rid of the racks that they put their scrapbooking paper books on. And I asked them if I could buy them. Or I said, what are you going to do with those? Are you going to sell them? And the lady said, we're just going to throw them away. And I said, can I have them? And she said, let me check with my manager. And they gave them to me. So I have my whole craft room downstairs is lined. The whole wall is lined with those books, with those racks that they put the paper pads into. And hi, Joy. Thank you for joining me today. We're in a cooking class. I'm Chef Maureen, and we're making a cookbook. So come on in. Welcome to the kitchen. Yeah, they gave me those racks. Isn't that amazing? So, hi, Michelle. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you. I just love you. This is one of my favorite people in the whole world, you guys, Crafty Ma'am. She's my little superhero. I love watching her craft. I love supporting her business and watching her work. She is an amazing girl. So, anyway, thank you, all of you for coming. Michelle, I hope I do this right. I'm going to try to make a cookbook. So the first thing that I'm going to do is put some glue on this paper mache, and I'm hoping that I can just use tacky glue. If not, Michelle can say, stop, you need something different. I think tacky glue will work, though. I do think. If not, then my stuff won't stick, and that'll be all right. I'll learn a hard lesson. Sometimes the best lessons that we learn in life are the hard ones, right? Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. How are you today? I didn't get to watch you this morning. I don't even remember what was going on. There was something going on, and I missed you. Okay, so I'm going to lay that there. Like I said, I have never done something like this before, so I'm sure this is going to be something else, you guys. Good thing I have an apron on. I can wipe my messy hands on it. Right? You're not feeling great? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Oh, you're sure that this will feel great? I don't know what you're saying. Hopefully this turns out great, or I'm going to feel like a ninny poo. You know? But you live and you learn. Leave it to me to try something for the first time on a live. That's okay, though. That's just who I am. We'll cut off that excess. Get a little bit of glue down in here. I like how you're always so calm when you come on Michelle and Craft. I see other people and they're just so calm about what they're doing. People say, well, you appear calm, but inside I'm just like, my mind is racing 1,000 miles an hour. But that's, I'll get better at it with time. Okay, and then we're just going to tuck this red clay around like this. And I do need to glue. I should have already done that. Hold on. I am dressed so warm in this outfit, you guys. Oh my gosh. I am not used to having this much clothing on me when we're at home all the time. I just run around in my little tank top or t-shirt and my leggings like I've told you guys before. And this is a hot thing. Right? It is just crafting. Nothing to worry about. You're right. Absolutely. And it's just a paper mache book. I can always go back and get another one, right? And I'll never learn how to do it if I don't give it a try. So I'm going to give it a try. So we're going to tuck the red, like I said, up around here. And this will puff out too once it... Oh my gosh, I am so hot in this costume, you guys. Michelle, have you watched a lot of the other crafters today? I saw you on a couple of different ones. I don't remember if they were part of this group with the party and being dressed up or not. Marissa, I think you were with Marissa. She's a hoot. Marissa is so stinking funny. I don't know if any of you ever watched Dad's Craft Boutique. She's fun. She's a lot of fun. She jokes and laughs. She's just funny. She does a lot of funny. She says a lot of funny things on there. I think she's funny anyway. Okay, so I think I have that part as good as it's going to get for now. Okay, there's that. It has a bazillion fingerprints in it, but hopefully they will puff out. Clay is very forgiving, and it puffs up. Hello, Tanya. How are you? Your craft today was amazing. Amazing. I'm going to have to try that someday, too. I was telling everyone, welcome to my kitchen. We're making a cookbook. I can't stand fingerprints, though, in here, you guys. They are horrible. You know? Have you ever noticed, though, some of your mom's old cookbooks, they have the... You know, you find these cookbooks and they have the smudge marks of fingerprints, like when they were cooking. And you have... My mother-in-law's apple butter recipe has apple butter all over it in her handwriting, and that kind of makes it extra special. So I guess this cookbook will have, you know, it'll have fingerprints in it from cooking. Okay, so there's our red, and now I'm going to get white clay, and I'm going to make pages in here, make it look like we have a book going on here. Make sure you put it on something soon. Like parchment paper? Is that what you mean, Michelle? I think that's what she means. You mean like something like this, like the parchment paper, lay it on that? I'm going to wait and see what she says. I think that's what she means. They always say don't leave your stuff on parchment paper because it'll wrinkle everything. But I do think that's what she's telling me to put it on, maybe. I don't know. If not, Michelle, tell me no, okay? So, okay, now we need to get our white clay and make some pages in here. I'm so glad you guys are on here with me. Okay. Okay, I'll leave it on this parchment paper, and then when I'm done, I'll take it off the parchment paper so that it can not have all them wrinkles in it. I have it on a mat, but it does stick down on the mat. I need to get that shower panel that Crystal uses. I'd like to go get that. I always say I'm going to, and then I don't go anywhere. Hardly, but that's all right. Okay, so now to do the white, we're just going to make a worm, and then we're going to flatten it out and cut it down to the size that we need. But to start, I'm going to make a worm, kind of like a worm. What I need is to have more room on this crazy table of mine. You would think I would figure that out, huh? And you want this part to be thick that you're going to put in here for the pages, because you're going to see we're going to take our cutter and put lines in it and make it look like papers, like pages in there. So since you're adding texture, you need to have that clay thick. You don't want it too thin. So I have it nice and thick here, and then we'll roll it out, and I'll put it in there, and then we'll take this cutter to it and make it look like pages. Oh, you do use plates? I have those too. I paint on them. I have some of those downstairs. And you know what, Michelle? That's what I always put the kids' Play-Doh on. You want to send me some Happy Mail, Tanya? Oh, well, that's so sweet of you. I can send you my, I'll message you my address. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Okay, so now we have this rolled out, okay? And we're going to cut it so that it's flat and close to the size that we're going to need. So we're just going to cut along here. I'll have to go on your store, Tanya, and see what you have too. I like to buy stuff. I like to help support the community. Just ask my husband. He'll tell you all about it. Okay. Hopefully this is long enough to go around. Let me see here. Nope, we need to roll it out a little bit more. By the time I get done rolling, it'll be so thin that I won't be able to have the thickness that I thought I would. Thank you. All right. Now we need to put a little bit of glue on the inside here. See, that's wrinkling it really bad. That is one thing about fake bacon. You can leave fingerprints very easily, I think. I'm just amazed at how good everybody, you guys have learned where to touch it and where not to touch it. And I am still learning all of that. I'm not real good at that part yet. Okay, I'm going to set this on its side like this. And then we're going to take this and we're going to go in here. Crazy little table. And I'm just going to place this in here and smooth it out to where it goes all around inside of this like pages. We're just going to pull it around. We didn't have to put it out as much as I thought we did. Okay, so then we're going to take this in here. And stretch it along. It's okay if I'm getting these prints in here because we are going to use a texturing tool on here. And you won't see those when I get done. I would have liked that red to have come a little bit further over. I cut a little bit too short. That's why you use the placemats. Can you see how we're pushing the white all in there in between the red? Once I get this part done, I'll be in my area where I understand now. I can make cookies. You want to make sure that the white clay and the red clay touch each other so that when it shrinks, they don't pull away from each other. And then you'll get a gap in there. So So I'm just making sure I get it all up in there. Did Evelyn take a nice nap for you today, Michelle? I have some really old cookbooks too. Do you guys have old cookbooks? Michelle, has your mom shared cookbooks with you that were from your grandma or from her or anything like that? So my mother-in-law, they were older parents for my husband. And then she blessed us with all kinds of her vintage stuff, her cookbooks, things like that. And I treasure them, absolutely treasure them. Thank you. I hope it looks all right. Goodness. I was sitting here, honest to God, you guys, I was sitting here and like, so I'll show you. I'm working on the gingies from the cookie cutter that I got from Crafty Ma'am. And last night, Maricela was doing the mint gingy, and I was like, oh, I love her. I wanted to make her. And so I did the mint one, and then I thought, well, I can make a whole bunch of these in different pastel colors. So now I'm working on this little pink one. I just love the cookie cutters that I'm able to get from you. They're so cute. And I thought I would come on and do, more gingies, but then it just stuck me in my heart. It's the Lord. And it's like, no, you're dressed up like a chef. Make a cookbook. So here we are. We're making a cookbook, guys. All right. So now what we need to do, I'm going to set that there, and I hope that, well, no, I can lay it flat. This clay is not really sticking to the table, so I'm going to try it without the stuff right there. So I'm going to show you on here with my left hand, but then I'm going to switch it back to my other hand, okay, because I'm right-handed. But I'm just going to take this cutter, and I'm going to go in here over and over and over again and make little lines with this cutter. You don't want to cut all the way through your clay. But as you can you see that? I'm going to make it look like pages, all right? But I need to flip it over and use my right hand, okay? And that's on the opposite side of you guys. I apologize. But this will be cute. I'm excited. I've been wanting to make a book for a long time because I think it looks so cool. And I have a home library, so I'll be able to put this down in my little home library. Or I can just put it in my kitchen. Or somebody could say they want to purchase it too. You never know. That looks awesome. I want to get a little more up here. Hold on. Okay. So there's that part of the page. Can you see that? I hope you guys can see it. Hello. Thank you for joining our unique touch. I cannot remember your name from the thing. I'm so sorry. Hi, Sabrina. Come on in, you guys. Thank you for joining me. I will learn everybody's names and business names as we get along here better and better. I'll start to remember who everyone is. And there's our lines on that side. And now I'll do the other side. Thanks, Tony. It is working out, you guys. Gosh. You just go over and over and over again and make little tiny, you just keep touching it with the cutter until you get what looks like pages in there. It's the most amazing thing. Okay, and there's that one. And our little thing is done. Look at that. Ha-ha! We made a book. It looks like our mouse was eating it or something. It has a lot of holes in the bottom of it. That's okay. That'll be the bottom. The part with the holes, we'll put it on the bottom. Did you say what your name was? because I missed it if you did. I am so sorry. Aren't my earrings neat? These are a stirring stick and a spatula. And they came from the little tiny mixers that you get for the little doll. And then it came with these little tiny oven mitts. See the little oven mitt? So I'll probably maybe put those on here too as an embellishment. They are so cute. It's Lauren. Thank you. Is it Lauren? Well, Lauren, welcome to my page. Thank you. And we're in a group together, and I will eventually learn who everyone is. Thank you so much. You're the one that helped me last night get my name put on the list today. Thank you for all your work. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Home for Every Season. Okay, now, hi, Tina. How are you? Come on in. We're making a cookbook, and you're in my kitchen. I'm dressed up like a baker or a chef today for our little party. Okay, so now on top of this little cookbook, I want to put some things like frosting or cookies or different things like that. So I'm going to grab a bag of good old gingerbread, and we'll make some cookies. And that is right here. So hi Ronnie, thank you for joining me. That is Ronnie, you guys, the owner of Wreaths of Joy with us. Everyone say hi. Everyone say hi to everybody. I'm doing good, Tina, thank you. I'm trying to come out of my comfort zone, dress up, do the part, have fun. And I am having fun. I'm enjoying this very much. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so I conditioned our clay. And then, you know, for cookies, you can use cookie cutters, or you can just do round cookies all by themselves and put some chips in them and just make them look fun. Like, you know, make a couple of chocolate chip cookies for on top of your little cookbook. Hi, Barbara. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Ronnie. I'm having fun with it. So, remember the little acrylic rectangle that I use right here? This is perfect for making the round cookie without a cookie cutter. Because sometimes you don't want to get a cookie cutter, right? I don't want to get a cookie cutter right now. So there's one cookie. Can you see that? Just a round, basic cookie. And then, have you ever noticed when you're baking your cookies, the edges of them look kind of crunchy or flaky? And so we're going to condition the edges of this cookie. And I have a foil ball, if I can reach it in here. It fell down inside my paintbrush container today. So if you take a tin foil, some aluminum foil, and just scrunch it all up, you can go around this cookie, and it will put edges on it and make it look like a cookie. We'll do the edges, and then we'll do the top side. And it will look like a real cookie. It's amazing. Look at that. Now we got a cookie on here. Okay, so there's our little cookie. Can you see that? Ta-da! And we'll put one cookie. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to position the cookies just yet, but we're going to make 3 cookies together. And I will probably put some kind of a chocolate chip-like thing in them. I have other chips, too, that I've gotten from people. Different colored chips. So we could do some of those, too. Flatten it out. And take our foil. How's everybody doing today? Ronnie, there's some amazing things today. Did anybody else see the Wreaths of Joy thing? Oh, we just woke up Crimson. Come here, baby. Well, and wait till he sees my outfit. He's not going to know what to think, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's cookie number 2. Come here, Crimson. Azrael, can you come here and help Mama?
Crimson, it's okay. You can come down.
Hi, Joy. Thank you for joining my page. Come here, Crimson. I was really hoping that he would stay asleep the whole time, you guys, but you know how that goes with babies. They don't always do exactly what we'd like them to do, right? Azrael, please come here, honey. I need you to get him some milk. Azrael, people can hear you. Just come up here for Mama. Okay. Please, son. So we have 3 cookies, all right? And we'll be putting those up on top of our book. Hi, Christine. Thank you for coming. Welcome to my page. And in here, I have all kinds of little cabochons and chips. I have one that has just a little bag of chips in it. Let's see if I can find that. Thank you, son. Just see if you need some milk, honey. That ain't it. Oh, I know where it is. I have gotten so many cabochons and things, you guys, that I don't know if you guys do this. I remember that I've seen it.
Oh, we gotta be very quiet. We can't have any noise.
And then I remember, where's that, Azrael? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Tony. I love my stuff. I have lots of cute little things that we can use. Come here, sweetheart. Come here.
Hopefully he doesn't run into the thing.
He's okay. It's okay. Come here, baby boy. Everybody's used to you guys by now.
Well, I don't want to be seen.
Come here. Come here. To Grandma. Come here.
Oh.
He's going to shake you guys, so hold on.
Camera shaking.
Come here. Watch your face. Come here. Come here. You want to make cookies with Grandma? Look, we're making cookies.
Oh, great.
It's okay. I got him. Look at, there's chips. We'll let him do the chips. How does that sound? You want to decorate the cookie?
No.
No. I didn't think you would, but I thought we could try. So we're having, this is our Halloween Monster Bash party, and these chips are harvest colored, Halloween colored. Can you see that? So that's what we're going to decorate our little cookies with. Hi, Rosie. Come on in. Thank you. This is Crimson, the one that you guys always hear me talking about. And so to add these, we'll have to put a little bit of super glue. You're okay. Those aren't real. And then he'll want to eat them. He thinks my cookies and stuff are real. You want milk? Okay. Azrael, did you get him milk?
No.
Can you please do that for me? And put Gran Turismo on the laptop for me?
Can you try not to say that word?
Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to say that word, you guys. Hi, Alyssa. Thank you for coming. We're decorating our little cookies. And our baby woke up from his nap. So here we are, guys.
Yay.
That's all right. All right, here's our cute little cookies. Look at, we're making cookies. Look at, Mama's making cookies. You don't like it. You don't care if I'm making cookies, do you? Did you see my funny hat? They're not real, baby.
I'm learning to lie.
I wish you'd help me.
I'm trying to sit down here.
Okay, Ezra's going to do, he's going to do Gran Turismo with you. You want to go downstairs and watch a game? Okay, go ahead and go. Ezra, come help him. Okay, here. Hold on, guys. I'm going to hand him this baby. Okay, go. Go through. Go through.
Don't let him show my face.
Shh. Can you get him a bottle for me and take him downstairs? Goodness, you guys. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you all love the little kids, because you know what? For 41 years, that has been my whole life. And you'd think that it wouldn't be, but it is. And I wouldn't trade my grandbabies for the world. I would not. I would not have him go anywhere else. So we'll just have to fake bake with Crimson along for the ride.
Yeah.
But I sure appreciate everybody's patience and stuff. And it never fails. No matter how much you plan, to do something, little children have a mind of their own. And they get fussy. They can't tell us exactly what they want. And,
Come here and get your milk.
you know,
Okay,
it is what it is. This is cute, though. Okay, so there is our 3 cookies
Why don't you
on
want
top
it?
of our little
I'm
cookbook.
trying to give it to you.
Okay, that looks nice.
Mom told me to give it to
And
you.
Azrael really does not know what the heck he's doing with that baby. So he's going to do the best he can, hopefully. And then I am going to put a couple of these little chips. Okay, honey.
That was a waste of milk.
No, it's not a waste of milk. Just set it down. It's okay, Azrael. Don't waste milk with Azrael. This is cute. I'm glad that I did a cookbook. You will want to be with them, Ronnie.
Now you want it. Now you want it.
Azrael, you need to be a big boy. Please.
I'm bored.
I'm sorry you're bored. Better bored than in trouble.
I feel like I'm in trouble too.
You're not in trouble, sweetheart. Okay, so I put a couple of those chips on the outside of the cookies. Do you see that? So, Ronnie, he'll be 3. Azrael's 17. He's autistic. He's 17. And Crimson will be 3 next month, the first week of November. So they're little. They're very little. Anyway, back to our cookbook. They're doing good. They're just, Crimson woke up. And when babies wake up, they're fussy. He is anyway. Some babies wake up happy, and some kids wake up fussy. I guess it's the same way. Thank you, honey. I love you. You did good. Thank you. As adults, we're the same way. I'm happy when I wake up. Some people wake up grumpy. You know, they're like, don't talk to me before I have my first cup of coffee or whatever. I wake up, I'm happy. I say, good morning, Lord. And I'm ready to go. So it's all good. It is, you know, what do you do? So then, also to make this little thing here, I do like these little oven mitts that I got from that one little baking thing. And I saved them. Aren't they cute? Look at, there's 2 little oven mitts, and they have little chocolate chips on them. They keep me so busy, Ronnie. So I'm going to embellish this little book, the top of it, with these little oven mitts. And that will be so cute. So I'm gonna glue them right on there. I am. Maybe I shouldn't glue them on there, because then they're permanent. I'm not gonna glue them, you guys, because if I change my mind about it, if I glue it, then it's a done deal. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. So far we have our book made. We have some cookies with chips and our little oven mitts. You are happy all the time, Ronnie. I am for the most part, too. But, you know, I mean, every once in a while, people can get on my nerves. And then, you know, and then I might not be so happy if they're on my nerves. But for the most part, I'm happy. Just don't get on my nerves, because then I might not be happy. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm kind of serious, too. You know, that's all right. That's funny. Kids are precious, aren't they? They are. And they don't know, you know. You get them down for their nap and you think, okay, we're home free, because I timed it. You know, I thought, okay, I'm going to have him take his nap today and he'll be asleep while I'm doing this live from 4 to 5. And he woke up, and that's just, but now he's asleep again, you know, or just laying there being a good boy. So it passes. The little fussy moments, they just, you know, they come and they go. But anyway, we need one more thing to embellish this book and make it pop on this other side. And I do have the cutest little blender. I wasn't going to use it for this, but I'm thinking I might. Let me grab one of these little blenders that I have. Oh, you know what else I have? I have a little tea set. I have a little tea set, but I don't think that matches it. And somewhere in this box of goodies is a blender. There it is.
I love animating.
See, it's this little tiny blender right here. I made my little, I've used 2 of them, and I made little gingies writing on this little blender here. And it's so cute. And it's just tiny. I don't know that it would match the colors of this or anything. I suppose you could paint it, you know, if you wanted to take the time to paint it and add it to that. You certainly could. I could even make a little Gingy sitting over there with the cookies. Let me see how much time we have. Oh, you know, I don't think I have enough time to make a Gingy, but I might. But I want to show you guys this little blender. I got these, I believe, at Target. And they were, or Walmart or Target, and they were on sale for $3. Normally, I think 19 or 20 maybe. I don't remember. I think I saved $15, so there must have been 18. I got them for $3 each. They're harder than heck to get out of here. So anyway, they come with the little spatulas that you see me putting in to be silly and have earrings. It comes with those two little things. One little oven mitt. It's just so cute. And then it's got this little blender. See the little blender? And a little mixing bowl. Comes with that also. And then it gives you 3 actual cookie recipes. So I thought that was a heck of a deal for $3. So I bought several of them. And then I've been using them. And I think I'm going to try and see what it would look like on this little book, this little cookbook. And we'll just see. The thing with the cookbook is I should put something on the back of it of what kind of a book it is, but then you won't be able to see it because I'll make this the front of the book. We'll just do one of the oven mitts, not 2 of them. If it was the right color, it would be cute. I guess it's cute. Can you see that? That is cute. I like it. I think we'll do it. Let's do it. Why the heck not, right? So we're going to super glue this down onto our clay. I think it'll work. Besides, the cookbook, I hope that's not super glue on me. What is on me? Something just got on my hand. It scared me. I thought I was touching super glue. Oh, the horror stories we could all tell of super glue, right? And hot glue. I hate when people get burnt with hot glue. Freaks me out all the time. I feel so bad for them when that happens. Thanks, Tony. I like it. Hi, Robin. Thank you for coming. Come on in. We're making a cookbook with some cookies. And I have my baker's outfit on. My earrings got spatulas and stirring sticks. And I am going to super glue these little mitts down because I like the way it looks cute, you guys. It is a cute little decoration. And then we need our little stirring pot here. We'll glue this down too, so it doesn't fall off of there. We'll hold it for a second. Thank you, Robin. I'm having fun with it. I didn't know how I would dress up. I didn't even know if I should dress up. And then I was like, just have fun with it. Just go for it and have fun. You're not hurting nobody. If someone doesn't like it, they don't need to look. So I'm having fun with it. Anyway, so here is, we did it, you guys. We made a cookbook. And there is our design. I hope you guys had fun with that. Do you like it? I think it turned out really cute. And I do have just enough time to, I think I have enough time. What time do you guys have? This clock says 4:54, and I've been getting off too early, so I'm thinking that clock is kind of fast. What do you guys think? And I lost the lid to my Aleene's glue. Yeah, watch the replay, Robin. That was my first time making a book. I've been wanting to make a book like this. I just have never, I've never been brave enough to do it. So I did it today on a live. It turned out cute. It's cute. And the next one I make will be just even, it'll be even better. I'll make it better and better with each book that I do. Some of the books that I've seen people do are fancy. They put cakes on top of the book and vines coming down and make it look like a love story. Make it tell a story. Mine's telling a cookie story, I guess. And that's fine. I'm fine with that. I like it. I think it's cute. It turned out really good. I have this little thing of letters. Let me grab that and then we can punch out some letters real quick and put them on the back of here. Because I don't have anything that's letters that aren't already made. Let me see. I hope this is the right 10. I have so much stuff, you guys, already from just a year of fake baking. Nope, that's the wrong one. I'll find it, though. It's here. It's amazing how many cookie cutters and stuff you accumulate real fast. There it is. This one has the alphabet in it. So we'll just make some cookie cutters. Roll them out real quick with some white clay. Why not, right? Thanks, Joy. Thank you, Dee. Hi, I didn't even see you come in. Welcome to my page. Thank you, all of you, for being here with me again. I sure do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So to do this part, we're going to roll this out and press our letters, and hopefully it works out. My little book looks like I got something on it. I don't know what. How are you all doing tonight? I'm glad my phone didn't beep. Did it beep on your guys' end? It didn't beep on my end, but I did just get a notification. I've been remembering to turn my phone off, you guys. And then it'll be the next day and I'll think, why isn't anyone calling me or anything? And it's because my phone has been off the whole time. Hi, Debbie. Thank you for coming into my live. We made a cookbook, Debbie. We made a cookbook with some cookies and a little blender on it. And I'm dressed up like a chef working in the bakery. And now we're getting ready to put the word cookies on the back of our thing here. On the back of our book. Oh, that's okay. Like you always tell us, there's always the replay, right? So there's the letter C. And I don't know how well these will come out of these little cookie cutters either. Never thought of that, did I? Oh, it comes out really easy. Well, kind of. Okay, so there's the letter C. Now we need a couple of O's. These are cute little cookie cutters. They're tiny, you guys. They're like a 1 inch. Can you see that? Can you see how tiny they are? Hopefully the O will come out fairly easy. The other one did. Popped right out of there, didn't it? Oh yeah, it comes out very easily. These are nice cookie cutters. Wow. There's one O. And when it's clay against clay, you don't need to use glue unless your clay has dried. And ours is wet, so we're doing good. You guys have any plans for tonight or for this Friday? We're not doing anything for Halloween. This will be my Halloween part right here. This is about as much as it'll get over here. The grandkids might stop by and say hi. Hi, Diane. Thank you for coming in and joining me. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate that. Do any of you have these letters? Now we need an I. This is cute. The Lord is so good. I'm so glad that I thought of, thought of this project because it really has worked out nice. There's our I. Now for our E. Thank you, Debbie. Hi, Anne. Thank you for coming. Welcome to my page. Thank you for joining us. We're making a cookbook. And now I'm just writing the name Cookies on the back of our little book, and then I'll show everybody that has just come in. We're almost done. And then, of course, you guys, I'm so sorry. Debbie, can you write who's up next after me? Because I never remember. Hi, Sue. Thank you for coming. And there's our S. Cute. Okay, so here is the end of our project. We made a little book, and if it's backwards, I don't know how to flip it, and I don't even know if we can. I haven't seen people's stuff flip for a long time. I think Facebook changed that or something. I don't know. But anyway, it says cookies. And then this is our little cookbook that we made. You can see the little pages in there, if you can see it. And then here's our cookies. And we have our little Halloween colored chocolate chips on them. And there's some over on the side. Our little chocolate chip mitt. Our little mixer. Makes making them cookies so much easier, doesn't it? And that was our project today, guys. So I want to tell you all, thank you so much for coming to my part of the Monster Mash party for Halloween celebration with our group. And we will be on vacation next week, so there'll be no Monday and no Wednesday within the group. Us creators might decide to, go live on our own, but it won't be a scheduled time. And so I just want to say thank you to everyone that has been coming and supporting my page and helping me and sprinkling and doing all that you guys have been doing. I appreciate it. I love it so much. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your community. It is such a joy to me, and I'm having a ball. And I just love you guys, and I thank you so very much. So go have a good night. Go eat a cookie or two. And thank you. And I will see you all again the next time that I go live. Thanks, guys. Have a beautiful night. Bye.